All right, my fellow spread simplers, I'm back. It's been a while. I don't record anything for my channel and specifically for Spread Simple, but since you engaged quite a lot with the changelog that I shared, I thought that could be interesting sharing a little bit more about Triplo and mostly how you could use it building a Spread Simple site. So without further ado, let me just give a quick reference. Triplo AI is a client that runs on your OS. We have it for Windows, Linux, Mac, and we'll have for other platforms soon. And what it does, it allows you to connect with artificial intelligence and ask pretty much anything you want. So, for example, I'm on a spreadsheet software. This is Linux, so it would be Excel. You could say, for example, Triple O is the trigger. What are the top 12 tourist attractions in Rio de Janeiro? And all I need to do is like copy this and it will trigger. You see that color dot here, it turned it orange and now it's back green. And if I paste it here, you'll see that there will be a list of 12 things to visit in Rio. But let's say I want something more complete while traveling with kids. And I could trigger it, and then I have the 12 spots to go with kids. And this is a different view of what's relevant for kids, and I could ask for elders for anything. But let's say I want some more information, and I'll ask for also tell me what are the categories, times to visit, and addresses. Please separate the fields using a pipe sign. And you'll see why I'm asking for this. And let's trigger it again. You notice that the color changed for orange and then it will come back to green. And it takes a little while because this is a more complex query. There we go. And now I'll paste it. I don't want the columns to be a separator. I want to use the custom pipe because I'll split the contents. And well, it put a space in between, no problem. I can just sort it. Oh, I have to select the rest of the fields. So I'll sort it and put it here. Let me reverse it. I'm sorry. Oh, it's matching the things here. Oh, good Lord, should be simpler, but okay, we'll make it. There you go. I just need to copy this here, put it here, copy these lines, 3 lines, paste 3 lines, exclude 3 lines. Cool. So now I have the 12 places to visit in Rio. Let's do some cleaning here, and I'll remove anything which is Control H, category, space for nothing, and then time to visit for nothing, and then address for nothing. Okay. Now let's name them. So this is the attraction. This is the category. This is the time to visit. And this is the address. Okay. So with this, I can already jump into SpreadSimple and make it work. Let's save this as a CSV or Excel file. Okay. And let's move to Google Sheets. I'll create a new page here and I can use this template for maps. And let's see how to fill it. I never used a map template on SpreadSimple. This will be interesting. It's taking a while. Okay, so let's change the Google Sheet here. I don't think I'll need it, but let's import the one I just created. And there you go. I just turned it into a new sheet. Okay, so I can share this and put as anyone with the link, the editor, then copy it. Cool. Let's head back to SpreadSimple. I'll change the source and submit it. So I agree with the cookies. Now we got a map, and let's say, well, let's put the title here, the attraction. The subtitle can be time to visit, and there's no price. The text could be, oh, I need a description. So let's head back to the Google Sheet here, and let's call it description. And what I can do is create a formula and say Triplo or describe me in one paragraph what you know about, and then I will just add it here, the Christ Redeemer, and I'll help it and put in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. So this will be easier, and I'll just throw it here. And what happens is that, and let me increase the zoom here so we can see it better. If I copy this, this will trigger OpenAI, and it will deliver me, say you change the color, and it will deliver me a paragraph explaining what is the Christ Redeemer, and I can use it here. I could change this. I could say, for example, this Triplo AI is by no means a like long content writer, but I could say, write me an essay about and the Christ Redeemer in Rio de Janeiro. And if I copy it here, it will write me, and let me switch screens here, a long contents about the Christ Redeemer. So the Christ Redeemer, so these are like 5 or 6 paragraphs, and you could use it, but we'd rather stick to the regular, and I'll have to turn off Triplo to copy it here. So let me pause and copy this here, and then I'll activate it again, and I'll go ahead and get info about the Christ Redeemer. And then I'll do this for all of the attractions. So here I'm just copying and pasting, and you'll see like the status dot changing because it's carrying information for each one of the attractions. Bear in mind that OpenAI and these models are not factually correct. So you should review the content and be sure it's accurate. But the way I see and the way we design it Triplo AI is that it's the one that carries the heavy load for you. So as I'm doing here and I'm doing for this 12, I could do for like 50 uh, places to visit or 50 softwares that I'm interested on, and pretty much anything. And I can ask pretty much anything for the artificial intelligence. All I need to do is put the trigger, in this case, triple O, to query what OpenAI knows about it. So now I have a description. Let me head back to SpreadSimple and flush this new information. And I'll put the description here on, I don't want the addresses, I want the description. And I don't know why can't I save it here. I'm not sure why. So, well, this is better than the former view, but I don't know exactly why the maps are not correctly. Oh, I didn't point to the correct address. So where's the map view here? Oh, there you go. Oh, I gotta have coordinates. Okay, so what we can do, let's head back here and let me try this. So coordinates, and I'll ask for, uh, let's say, triple O, what are the coordinates of, and then I'll put the address here. Okay, let's try it for all of them. And I'll trigger it here and let's see if this works. Okay, so it answered me, but not in the way I was expecting. So let me switch back and I'll increase it, the prompt, so I'll make it more straight. Oh, sorry. Let's ask for the coordinates and I'll say answer me only the numeric part of it in a single line. Maybe this will work. I should like push this to the end and let's see if I get it right. Oh, cool. So now I have what I need. Oops. And all I'm doing, so you know, is I'm copying and pasting. And from what I see, this makes lots of sense because Rio is fairly small city in area and points should be quite close. So and it's quite fast also. And I'm filling the coordinates here. Cool. So let's head back to SpreadSimple and update I could do all of that at once. I'm doing on the fly here. So let's head to the maps and here we have the coordinates. I actually don't know why it's not working well yet. So let's activate it again. This should be working. Let me try something here. Let me see. Maybe the notation is different. Should I have spaces here? Let's see if this works. Or is it locked somewhere? Maybe. Oh, details page. I don't want details page. And why this is not working? Oh, here it is. Maybe if I remove this. Oh, there we go. It worked now. So I should have like 12 points here. Cool. This makes sense. Christ Redeemer. This is another of the sightseeing, Copacabana, downtown. Cool. So let's move on. So I have the map view, I have this sugar loaf, and okay. So now I need an image um, for this particular header. So let's build an image here. So I could use what we call a smart prompt and call image like kids traveling to Rio de Janeiro. And this would suggest images that I should search on Google Images for to represent. Like I could use like happy kids traveling to Rio de Janeiro and see what sort of images I should search to express this particular feeling. And then it comes with suggestions like two happy kids waving Brazilian flags on a beach in Rio, a group of kids laughing and hopping around in the famous Christ the Redeemer. But okay, we can do even better. We could try AI image, which builds a prompt, and let's say kids traveling to Rio de Janeiro, or kids draw of a trip to Rio de Janeiro. And let's see what the artificial intelligence suggests as a prompt for an image with this description. So we could use a group of kids wearing colorful clothes with a large map of Rio in the globe, wide angle DSLR. So let's try something like this. And I have niches here waiting for us to build the image. So let's see what it comes up with. And I hope it's good. Oh, there it is. This is kind of cute. So, okay, let's download this in HD and use on the SpreadSimple site. There we go. And where's the section for this? It's on design, on page intro, and I'll upload image. Oh, it's just too small. Let's make it bigger and let's call it traveling Rio de Janeiro to Rio de Janeiro with kids. And I could also ask for title suggestions. Suggest me a title for a page about, and I'll copy this and put this in the end. And let's say how this goes, exploring Rio de Janeiro with kids, an unforgettable family vacation. And I could also jump into like the homepage content and ask about, and let's get and ask for this pride in a paragraph, a page about. So let's see what it comes with. So the article discusses the advantage. Sometimes it misses, but okay, what we can do is suggest me. Let me put a space here. A paragraph for a page about traveling. Okay. Uh, to describe a page. Okay. Now we're into something. So you got it. The best way you describe what you're looking for, you get it. So this is a fairly interesting description of Rio, exciting, vibrant city, perfectly for family holidays, stunning beaches and vibrant culture, colorful favelas. So this is interesting. Here we have a map. I won't bother with contacting us. Let's publish this. Let's say, let's change the domain. Kids in Rio, and let's save it. And let's see how this ended. Oh, this looks so cute. I love it, the image. I normally don't like AI images, but here we have these sightseeings. So, Museu da Manhã, it's fairly correct. Sacro Rio is the museum. Also, Santa Teresa. It's misplaced, okay. Maracana is okay. O Corcovado and the Christ Redeemer. So this is a mountain, and this statue, we should revise that. So Jardin Botanical is nice. The national park, Copacabana Beach. So some things are slightly missing, but this is part of the game of reviewing what OpenAI delivers to you. But in the end, I think you got a glimpse on how you could take advantage of artificial intelligence and, in this case, Triplo AI to build a list for your SpreadSimple site. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, drop me a message. I'm always around. Take care. Bye bye.